Hey there, guys and gals on YouTube. How y'all doing? Dave Wood here. Bit late of live, but almost a sunburn here going. Got up early for tomorrow. Week starts complex together. But I want to talk because one, I like to do live streams on Saturday. I'll try to get better being closer to 8 o'clock, 2000 hours Alaska Standard Time. But I had some pretty exciting stuff happening. I did a quick short on a reproduction sticker sheet. What? The 2008 set 7676 Lego Star Wars Clone Wars gunship had two choices, I believe, at the time. The little laughing creature and then a Silak. Anyways, um, I was hoping to find one or both of them on the internet with the old stickers still on them. It hasn't worked out completely. But anyways, I thought I got an offer from a seller for a person that's making these reproduction stickers. They're very good quality. They look really good. I'm not sure if I find a set that either the stickers or the paper are just completely destroyed, faded, tore up. I may go and clean the pieces and do that. Or if I find there's been a couple old sets come up that have never had their stickers put on and don't even have the sticker sheets with them, that would be an option. But I thought it'd be cool to have both designs so I could have two ships. Maybe I'll display both of them, for display. So it's okay if they're a little faded, a little bit beat up. That'd be really cool. It's something I want to do, been wanting to do for a long time. And we all have dream sets. As you know, 4501, the original Mos Eisley Cantina, is one of my favorite sets. Love that set. I love Greater with the arm printing. And when it comes to arm print, let's face it, the ultimate one is Boba Fett. And having said that, I decided I was going to either get the original Cloud City, the 2003 Betrayal at Cloud City, which has some of the most expensive, desirable minifigures. It's just kind of ridiculous the price on sealed ones. If you guys are out there looking around on the internet, YouTube videos, whatever, it's like, holy smoke. Anyways, I always kind of stayed back from it because it's not for flexing. It's just, but I thought I would really like to have the ultimate set. And by the way, I was going to upload some videos on the Star Destroyer. I am working on Star Destroyer again. That UCS Star Destroyer, I need to go through, disassemble what I can, figure out what I'm missing for pieces. It'll be fun. It'll be great. But it's one day off a week. Love the cash flow. I like feeling useful. I feel like I'm helping out, but it's rough. The lack of sleep. Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Um, Buddha, love it, man. Um, but it's like, man, it's a killer. But so I think I'm gonna try to piece together a set or see what I can come up with. Anyways, it's gonna be good. I was looking at the Tower of Orthanc from the old Lord of the Rings. Also has some pretty exclusive figures. Oh, thanks, man. But it's like, man, oh man. Ooh, lose my train of thought here. I'm tired. Oh yeah, yeah. So I found a helmet from the original Boba Fett. It's spitting out, and no, I'm not talking about 40K. Although I like 40K, and it's used to have a blast with that. I really like the Chaos Marines because I didn't have enough money to really get the pieces, and a lot of people would have leftover sprues, and I could just do it as a quick and easy Black Legion. Oh, take care, man. Night. But it's like, so I'm bidding on a helmet for a Boba Fett. It's really cheap. It's kind of pointless. It's kind of silly. The little brown pieces of grass that are the little three-prong pieces, um, those are hard to get, especially in that brown color. They're out there in Europe on like the World Wide Web. A lot of places won't ship to America, won't ship to Alaska specifically. so it's kind of rough. But I finally found an eBay seller that will work with me. The reason that is so critical is so many of these partial sets might be missing figures, whatever, but they're missing those grass pieces. And it's a little reddish brown. It just goes in the dining room scene, but I want it to be complete. And I want a loose playable set, so if necessary, I can go ahead and, put on display, whatever. But I was between the Tower of War, thanks to Lord of the Rings, or the Cloud City, Betrayal at Cloud City. And I think I'm going to just go with Betrayal at Cloud City. I put some bids out there, talking to some people about possible trades, stuff I already got. And I'm just kind of just talking about it right now because it's like, see how it goes. Hopefully I can swing it. If I can't, I can't. But that's going to be my next goal. Try to get that done for the Big Lego YouTube for the channel here. Other than that, still going through the thrift, big pile of thrifted pieces, and see how that goes. Found some really cool pieces. Really big thank you to the whole YouTube community out there, Lego community. Helped identify that AquaZone, basically made from like 95 through 98. I'm sure I'd seen them, but it was kind of my Lego Dark Age a little bit, that era, and you can't know all the different sets, or at least I don't think you can. I mean, some of the channels seem like they're pretty knowledgeable. For me, the vintage sets are easier because they're already made, and it's from like an era that I'm used to. But that's pretty cool, though. But yeah, you guys let the comments down. Let me know. You got any sets you're trying to put together? Or that's one thing I really like about Lego is how you can put old sets together. Sometimes it can be kind of hard finding pieces or old molds, but it's going to be really, really cool. And that printed Boba Fett, I mean, his arms are printed, everything, and at that time they almost never offered printed anything, and even now, let's face it, printed figures are kind of exclusive. Talking about that, I really like, as far as Lego investment goes, things that have already been and done, because they're going to be released again. Not at least in the same way they were, and we already know where the market is for them, or things that are cheap that you can get cheap and hopefully will go up. Just get what you want. But yeah, other than that, just been trying to get through Bricklink stuff, trying to keep getting a collection of pieces for Dark Orange, which is it shouldn't be as hard as it is. Most of the problems I'm running into is over and over, people send you something and it's not Dark Orange, it's some other color, it's Nivik, and a lot of these great MOCs, they do use a multitude, but I'm trying to keep it all Dark Orange. That may prove to be a mistake. It may create a MOC that has no depth to it, but we'll just see. Like I said, just practice, get a feel for what I'm doing, see how it goes. But really appreciate everybody out there, man. It's pretty hot here. Not as hot in other places, but it's hot and dry here. If somebody just turn on the radio, I can hear it. Hopefully it's not showing up too much on this chat here. But yeah, there's a lot of partial sets out there on the internet, a lot of sets on Bricklink, and they're usually missing a little grass piece. It's just that little, so normally they're green, right? The little 3-pronged flower stem, or people sometimes use it for grass pieces. But they made those in reddish brown and a dark brown. And the reddish brown ones were used in the 2003 Betrayal at Cloud City set. And it's just the little potted plants that are in the dining room, but it's kind of necessary, and it's amazing how many of them don't have it. It's just like the little orb for seeing into the future, the little, I can't remember what they were called in Lord of the Rings. That's usually missing from most of the used Tower of War, or it's a little star, Death Star plants are missing from 8039, the play scale Venator. But yeah, it's man, sitting down is a mistake. It's been hot, been mowing and getting other things done, and need to shave here. Just sleep for a few hours. Oh my goodness. But what y'all up to, anyways? Anything exciting out there? I was trying to be all energetic, but I'm just not feeling it, man. But that's basically my quick update. I just want to talk for a few minutes just to say I did a live stream. I will promise to get a little bit more organized. This I was doing a lot better at one point, and just with things happening, things going on, it's been kind of hard to do that. Man. Oh, man. Lizard people are real. Okay. Oh man. Oh goodness gracious. But yeah, still looking out. Basically, won't kind of hope the. Oh hey, thanks for the words, man. Um, I know that YouTube is kind of weird. This is a little bit off the subject, but like some of the people I used to follow, they don't post anymore, and it's like something happened to them. I don't know, you know. And then all of a sudden they'll post like they had a mental thing or something happened, and it's like okay. And one of the people I used to talk to a little bit on the internet, I guess he passed away, and it's kind of weird because I never really knew him in real life, but he used to talk a lot. Some videos of you building the actual sets would be cool. Yes, yes. We were doing that earlier. I'm gonna probably try to go back to that when I find some sets. I'm gonna do maybe a little micro fighter or something like that because I get really distracted. But yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be like a really short stream because I don't want to like fall asleep and be like meme to death. That's something I would do. But I'm like super excited about this Cloud City thing. The one that is bidding is like 9 days out, and there's one dude's got one for like buy it now, but it has basically like almost none of the minifigures. It does have the grass pieces. It's got pretty much everything there. It's got like the Carbonite Han Solo. I think it's got Han Solo. It's missing like obviously it's missing Boba Fett. And I think it's missing Leia and Lando Calrissian, who's like $200 to buy separately. And dude still wants like $1,000 for the set, and it's like, I don't know, man. It's not what I'm looking for at all. But trying to find that one big project for the year. A couple of years back, I did a series on the bomb squad troops. It was a lot of fun. This year, I just can't seem to get traction. It's just been struggling, and I do a business on the side on eBay. I do have a second channel, and it's been really flopping. And I need to do a test on a pew pew, and I need somebody to help me video that. And it keeps falling through. And get to the barn early tomorrow and go to work. And I probably will just overnight at work because Sunday runs into Monday, like with only a few hours in between. And that's all first world problems, and just pay my taxes and do the dang job, and everything's fine. But it's like I was out doing some stuff, picking up parts for like a lawnmower and just doing some errands, out driving on my own time, and it was like, man, I would love to do YouTube or do something and just exclusively eBay, whatever it is, and not constantly be middle of something and getting a phone call, oh, you got to be in, or hey, so and so quit, or so and so's out sick, you know? It's like, oh my goodness. And part of it is the kind of job I do, and part of it is I got kind of started in this job a little bit late. And if I'd started a lot when I was a lot younger, then by now I'd be in a supervisory position, probably wouldn't have to worry about it. But I'm not, so that's where I'm at. Anyways, the upside about this is we got these Lego sets out there, and I was looking at all these different Lego sets, and I was like, you know what? We need a big project, something like really big. And I thought, do the Tower of War thing. And then I'm like, ooh, golly, some of these parts are hard to find. And then I'm like, you know what? But it's not Star Wars. And we tried to do Star Wars years ago. What? I thought, like, what is the most ultimate set? And I believe it is Betrayal at Cloud City. But if you think it's something else, you let me know. But I am, so that's the set we'll try to do. Not a sealed one, just trying to piece one together. And we're talking about the 2003 with the famous Boba Fett. But yeah, I think that is kind of the ultimate, kind of the grail for the Lego Star Wars. But anyways, I'm gonna probably roll the stream up here. You guys take care of yourselves. Really appreciate the input and appreciate you guys dropping by. I really appreciate the help on it. Identifying some weird Lego pieces I'd found, and somebody sent me a link on a set I was looking for to identify, and it's really, really helpful. So big, huge thank you to everyone out there. Really, really appreciate you guys and gals out there. Stay safe, and man, leave comments down below. Let me know what you're building, what you're not doing, whatever's going on, and that's, what is your ultimate set? What's a set that you would love to see Lego either make again, or a set you'd like to pick up yourself, maybe from the past, maybe even a recent one, whatever it is. Anyways, y'all stay safe. Take care of yourselves, please. Night and ciao.